Exercise 5, Spell Checking and Using Thesaurus, part of the PowerPoint 2007 Exam Prep Guide brought to you by Shiftkey Solutions. In this exercise, we'll be looking at correcting spelling and using the thesaurus along with synonyms. So, step 1 in exercise 5 tells us to navigate to slide 7. So I'm going to cursor over the slide pane here and just roll down on my mouse, and there's slide 7. So I'll click on this, and I'm going to notice the misspelled word here in the title. So I'm going to right click on this word, and here's a list of correct spellings that I might like to choose. So I'm going to click the first one here, and that corrects the spelling for me. Next, I'm going to click outside of this placeholder, and then I'm going to press Control Home to navigate to the first slide. From here, I'm going to notice in the subtitle that the name is misspelled or marked as misspelled. So what I want to do is I want to right click on each one of these and choose Ignore All, and then right click on this one and choose Ignore All. The reason I do this is because it's a name, so it's not part of the dictionary, and that's why PowerPoint's identifying it as a possibly misspelled word. From here, I'm going to click outside of my content placeholder, and then I'm going to go to my Review tab and run a spell check on the entire slide deck. So here in the proofing group, I'm going to click Spelling, and it opens up my spelling dialog box and moves directly to the first misspelled word, or the one that PowerPoint believes is misspelled. And indeed, it is misspelled. So I'm going to click Change. It has it selected to this suggestion that it should be spelled correctly as. I'm going to click Change, and then the next one is Service. I'll click Change, and then I'm going to click Change and accept the correct spelling here in the list. And when the spell check is finished and reached the last misspelled word, PowerPoint tells me the spelling check is complete. I'm going to click OK, and that's it. I'm going to click outside of the placeholder, and then I'm going to navigate to slide 2. So here on slide 2, I want to look at what I have here. The mission of Cypress Executive Hotels is to supply our guests with an executive business traveler's experience. Well, before I continue, I want to replace this word supply with another word that is similar to supply. So I'm going to right click on this word supply, come down to synonyms. Synonyms is part of our thesaurus, and I have a list of words that also means supply: provide, bring, bring in, deliver, give, contribute, and so on. The one I want to choose is provide. So I'm going to click this, and then as by magic it replaces it. That's pretty great. From here, I'm going to click outside of my placeholder and go to slide 1. And then I'm going to save my work here in my little bar up here. Do you remember the name of this bar? Yep, that's called the Quick Access Toolbar. So I'm going to click the Save button here in my Quick Access Toolbar, and my work's saved. This concludes exercise 5, Spell Checking and Using Thesaurus. Thanks for joining me. Next will be exercise 6, Insert Slides and Modify Slide Layouts.